Double kill from the grave. That was sweet. I don't know if you can hear me above this. Welcome to SinceSpacies. I hope someone's clipping this. Oh no, I gotta hang on. 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's right. This is the one where I wanted to punch the clown in the face.
Take your best shot.
Saying stuff about my grandmother. What the fuck? Yeah, here he goes. Gets a pie out of his ass and throws it at you.
Talking about like the texture of actual pork.
Ah! Whoa! What is going on? Okay. Oh no! Okay, it seemed to correct itself. That was odd. It's still forming the planet as I landed. So now I don't know if I can get back to my ship.
Oh, I fucking unproven the
Look,
whole
look, I landed in the mountain. How does that work? Wait. There we go. Farts make me happy. Hang on, this is one I like when you do the. Could you imagine that kind of a reaction to a fart? A fart that's bad. That's so bad that the kids riot.
What is it, dog? What's wrong?
Your dog man's broken.
Did you hear that? Brian said you're broken. What do you think of that?
And buy it for you. I'm getting out of here. Menu UI is like a PowerPoint presentation sponsored by Microsoft. Yeah, it does too. That's dreadful. That is so bad. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't.
I'm all up in the air.
Oh, I missed.
So did I.
We all missed.
Oh,
I just fell back to earth
3,
right now.
2, 1. Oh, spikes. Oh no, I can't stop.
Oh, what? I killed myself? No. Yes.
That's epic.
I think I killed myself in this. Yeah, you go. You see that on the.
Yes, 29 seconds. Wow. I'm actually impressed with myself. I know I've done it once before when I was a kid. Balls. So you can't rewind and have a look. You just, oh man, that's frustrating. I wanted to watch the.
or around it.
How do you get in it?
There's
there's
a door.
No,
in
no,
there.
no. Oh, come on. I was so close to getting that star. I gotta go in. Man, that was so close.
Oh, it was too. Wow.
Oh, kick that Goomba's butt.
You won't be able to see it now. Yep. And more annoying sounds made by Retrokaiser.
And could someone clip that shit? I clipped it. It's all good. Woo! And it didn't save it? What?
Clip it. Why isn't it clipping it?
Are you kidding me? There is no option here. That worked? What? So I selected an option, got rid of the ring of power. What's happened?
Oh, you're stuck in space. Game's stuck.
Warning. Error. System error. Please reset your PlayStation. Please reset your PlayStation. Warning.
Ah, god damn it! I was getting into that. That's the first time it's crashed.
In future versions, you could just save anywhere, but I always got in the habit of just going back home to save. What do you guys want to... Oh, hello. This isn't Zelda. You can't just go around smashing people's pots. Damn. Absolutely right. That marks the end of my explanation. I'm hoping that
Welcome
that
to the
didn't get
stream.
anything. Okay.
Joyful Swarm.
Did you get all that? Or perhaps... No, I do... No. Please do not tell me again.
Just did it.
There was the episode of Who Shot Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns got shot in the front and the
Joyful Swarm. I gotta delete that. How you doing? Just getting set up. It is freaking hot, so I'm not standing up for this one. This is just an instant replay.
Now,
No, I gotta
the story
update.
goes
I gotta
that,
update
I
that.
was
I don't
in the
actually
middle of a stream and I
have
set up
a intro for you.
donations
I
goal,
need to set that
and I
up on
said,
Monday.
Oh, I think it's going to cost about $100. I'm not too sure, but
But I've only got this. I don't think you're the same person, are you? Joyful Swarm, Joyful Super.
Welcome
with
to the
a
stream.
donation. Thank you very
Joyful
much. Round of
Swarm.
applause, everyone.
You're not the same person, are you?
And I'm the only one applauding. So
SinceSpacies.
I didn't need to eat that night, so...
I can never lose that sample.
We're all clapping.
Oh, you're
And,
the same. Okay, dokie. Yeah, this sample,
SinceSpacies.
I can never lose that.
Stay
That's
down, you
and what's
pain in the
annoying,
ass.
I don't know
another
where I
thing
got
around the
that sample from. I don't know where I got that sound AI sound from. I don't know which site. So it's very important that I do not delete that sample
Oh no!
because it's just so. It's just part of the channel now.
SinceSpacies.
That's not a fair quote. Emerald Rangers, you gotta
Alrighty.
remove that quote. That's not a fair quote.
I think I'm
I'm
set up.
talking
I
about
just.
the game. I'm not talking about life in general. I'm
So
talking about
hot.
the game. Do you want me to do a top loader here? I'm talking about the game. I was actually in the game, and I'm talking about the game, so the quote can't count. It doesn't count. Because if I was talking about life, then you can count it. But because I'm in the game and I'm talking about the game, it doesn't count. Isn't that what top loader does?
What do you think? You're
one
funny
message
now?
that came up and said, leave messages on the Miiverse. There is no Miiverse. Here we go. You can post handwritten messages and drawings here. It's just no one will see it. Thanks, Nintendos. Nintendo. Anyway. Let's get the... Apparently these games...
Sega, what's that? Like some sort of video game console?
Alright, so, Scribblenauts. If anyone has already played it, you can see me walking there above the handbag. That's me. That's... Hang on. Can I... No, I don't
Oh
wanna-
yeah, we got something to set up tonight. Yeah. We got to remember to do it. Here we go.
Something
I
inside.
just gotta know how to do it. Actually, now that I think about it. 5.
4,
The way he says 5.
3,
There's more emphasis on the 5.
2, 1.
Quick, get your money. Put it in the machine. Press start.
This way.
SinceSpacies.
Oh, what? Hey, I had this set up. Nothing works. G'day, invaders. Just the usual. Trying to get my stuff in order here. Give me a second. It is flipping hot. It is 35 degrees. I'm just trying to get my stuff together here. Hang on. Now, I just realized I've got 2 chat boxes. What was that? Oh, I forgot I set that up. True Sinister, congrats you with the first in chat. And you're the first person to set up that alert. Well done. Yeah, I need to get this chat box in order. So give me a second. I've got one too many chat boxes.
Ladies and
You
gentlemen,
can go.
boys and girls. The man who is more sinister than a plan hatched by Dr. Robotnik. Say good day to True Sinister.
How you doing there, True Sinister? I am just struggling. Oh, right window. There we go. And see, it doesn't automatically detect the camera. I've got to deactivate. Okay, and then reactivate. And look, oh, there I am. Oh, look at that. It works. Ah, isn't that sweet? All right. And is it set right? I think it's set right. Anyway, we'll work it out. That looks good enough. Anyway, welcome to the stream. It is 35 degrees here in Sydney. And I don't know what that is in old school talk. If you're in Fahrenheit, get with the program, move to centigrade. Sorry. Looking less red today. Thank you. I'm going to kick things off with a goal. We need to set up a goal for this channel. Here we go. Now, no, that's not what I want. There was a goal I had set up, and all I had to do was turn it on, and now I can't find it. Oh, are you kidding? Goal alerts. Set up goal alerts? Is that... give me a second. No, that's not what I want. Basically, if you guys set off enough points, I will do something. But I'm trying to find it. Manage predictions, sub chat, manage poll, raid channel, clip that, manage... What? Where is it? See, this is why I need moderators. I can't believe I had this set up, and then I'm like, yep, I'll do that when I start my next stream. I'll be super organized. And then I haven't even got the music going for you guys. What kind of a stream is this? Honestly, how you guys doing? Is it hot where you are? Because it's super sweaty here today. Super sweaty Sydney. What do you reckon? Chill music. I think we need some chill. Oh, there's plenty of chill music. All right, we'll use that. Cool down to Melbourne today. About 21 degrees there. Cool. Literally. I want to sort this out. Followers goal. Point, isn't it points or something? I have forgotten. At a third-party event. By the way, there are bonus biddies tonight. Twitch is doing, if you contribute 300 bits or more, they'll throw in 10% to the creator. So that's good. About time they did something. Listen, I don't think I'm gonna find this. This is really annoying. I might have to make it for next stream. I'll just do one last check to see if I can find it. There's subscription goal. There's followers goal. That's already set up. I don't need to touch that. Then I've got, hang on, maybe manage goals. Oh, Q points, is it? All right, I think I might have found it. I think it's Q points. Manage prediction. No, you know what? I'm just gonna have to. That's annoying. Oh, actually, you know what? I might find it. All right, I don't want to waste a half the stream looking for this, but I did set it up, and I want to get this up and running. This is so frustrating. It shows it to you when you're not live, but when you're live, it hides all this stuff. I guess because you're supposed to be concentrating on streaming, aren't you? Damn. Basically, what it was is if you guys raise enough points with the channel points, I was going to do a stream of Ring Fit. Reluctantly. So there's that, but I need to find out to activate it. I might, you know what, that will be for Sunday. How you doing there, 8-Bit Boy? How you doing, True Sinister, Joyful Super, and the Spacies Bot? Of course, the Spacies Bot. Oh, I think I might have, oh no. No, I haven't found it. They've hidden it. I'm just going to have to set it up. It's with the arcade points, correct. But it was set up within Twitch. And I have diddly squat idea on where it was. Because it was showing it during... it was showing it on my page when I was off air. It's like a homepage and it shows you what you need to do. Found it. All right, here we go. Start this. Okay. So now, Spacies Gym. Okay. So if you guys look at your Twitch page, if you guys raise 20,000 arcade token points, I will do a full stream of Ring Fit on the next stream. Shit, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, so that's up and running. That's a thing now. Oh, and look at Joyful Super in with the pocket. Yeah, get that going. I don't know why I do these things. All right, so tonight we're playing Yakuza 0. We are starting it from scratch, and I do have the intention of playing through all the Yakuza games. If I'm doing it constantly, I don't know. I got them saved up from yeah, okay. I'm not doing Balan Wonderworld. That's not going to happen. That game's trash. Plus, the guy that created it is in jail. So, there's that. Hi, yeah, what was his name? Yuji Naka. Yeah, hi, Yuji Naka. Naka-san. He's actually not in jail. He's serving his time in a house arrest, I think. Or he paid a fine. I don't know. So, yeah, there's that. Plus, I've got all the alerts set up. If you are watching over on YouTube and you hit the subscribe button, this will happen. That little alert. I just like the sound effect. Ding! If we get a hype train going, then something big will happen. If we make a record hype train, something bigger will happen. So I've got all this stuff set up. So it takes a long time to get this all running and set up. And especially considering there's no formal training. There's no Twitch course that you can take. You just learn it as you go, isn't it? All right. I think first time I saw you doing 2 days in a row. Oh, okay. So the reason for that was because Sony invited me to a go-kart session on Tuesday night, which is my normal streaming night. By the way, my arm is still sore from that. You wouldn't think doing this for half an hour would be a big deal. But I pulled my muscle trying to get out of the car because a fat bastard me couldn't get out of it on first go. So I went in the second go and then pulled my muscle but got out. That was painful. 52 Fahrenheit. That 52 flippin' flappin'. So I don't know what that means. Oh God, hang on. 2 Fahrenheit and centigrade. Real talk. 11 degrees? That's chilly. But here in Sydney, I'm waiting for the bot. There we go. 33 degrees. It says 34 up there, close enough. Wind is blowing in. It's hot and windy. So that wind is too high. It's actually calmed down out there. I can't see any wind now. But if it was 35 k's per hour, I can't fly a drone. So 92 Fahrenheit. All right, let's get into this game. We are going to be playing Yakuza 0. Let's go back to the... You know what? I might just start it again so you get to see that intro. Oh, I think it shows the intro anyway. I'm doing it on normal. I mean easy. Because there's no point. I just want to get through the story. By the way, yesterday's stream got copyright struck. So from now on, except for this game, because I know this game doesn't give you copyright strikes, if there's an option to turn music down in games, I'll do it from now on. Butterscotch is contributing 2,000 to that gym challenge. Stop, please, no more. I'm not going to voice act, all right? Or do you want me to read out the text? I don't know. He really does a number on this guy. You just wonder at this point, was that last hit absolutely necessary? I'm trying to get my screen set up. Hang on, I'm still setting things up. Stop going full screen. Will you stop that? Oh my God, Windows 11 is annoying sometimes. Okay. Because I want to get Discord set up in the background.
SinceSpacies.
Why don't you book us a suite at the plaza instead? You and me can get it down. Get on what? Get on it. Get it on. Oh. What the hell? Freaking hurt, man. I like when they approach him. They're all tough, and then they see him. They're like little school kids. Not this guy. Sorry to bother you, sir. I'm kind of frustrated that I didn't get far into this. Like, I mean, I was making progress and then I stopped and now I'm doing it from scratch again. Kind of frustrating. But I didn't want to go halfway in the game, and forgetting where I was up to. This is one of my biggest problems in gaming. It's getting halfway through a game, getting distracted, and then you go back into the game and you're like, oh, what the hell was going on? What was going on in the game? It's done. Pardon the loose change. I didn't bring an envelope. I don't like these still scenes. Here's your cut, 10% as promised. Thanks. Also, a little bonus from me. Oh, you're so generous. This guy's a piece of shit. You'll find out why later. Arigato. My Japanese sucks. I've been there so many times and I still don't know diddly squat when it comes to Japanese. Lend money in this town long enough, you'll learn a thing or two. World these days, hardly anyone knows what money's worth anymore. That's because Japan was like so extraordinarily rich in the 80s. Arigato, Mr. Roboto and Kuwai about my limit. I wanted to learn it in high school, but I got rejected, and they would only teach German and French. Once you're Yakuza, there's no turning back. And I actually got to see my first real life Yakuza on my last trip. That was kind of a spin out. Yeah, I only got to a school that taught Japanese in year 10. Had committed too hard to French by then. Okay. Like, he's so nice to that guy. And then when he drives off, what an asshole, wasting my time. I love this intro. This intro is so damn good. It's probably one of Sega's best TNA. It's probably one of Sega's best intros on any game. One of their best. Yeah, not a good look. You might want to get that off your face. To be quite honest, Japan doesn't look much different to that now. So those codes on those pages used to mean something. Call back, drive back to base. Such a badass intro. Yeah, when I saw that dude, the Yakuza dude, come out of the into the onsen, butt naked from here down with covered in tats, I just got like this image in my head, like everything stops and goes grey, and then his name comes up. It was like one of those moments. It was such a hardcore moment to see this Yakuza dude walking into the onsen in Japan. It's an image I won't ever bloody forget. Even if he was old, he was still intimidating. So 724106 is the code for watch. Oh, it's what you're up to. Okay. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Okay, and then there's your... I love the font. The font of the missions is so cool. It's so unique. And over the money, I told you I'd pay back when I can, didn't I? But you won't. Please, just leave me alone. Running shakedowns on our turf? Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. Nanda. You guys new in town. Family runs this part. If you're regulars, you'd know to better than to do anything stupid here. Excuse you? There's a piece of Yakuza trash. Get off lecturing us. Press Y during X combo. Okay. I love the sound effects. The yellow gauge indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted. Yeah, yeah. Grab an enemy. If you get hit, you can strike back right away with X, Y, or B. Do you prefer Like a Dragon fighting system or this one? I actually prefer Sleeping Dogs. That game is freaking awesome. But this is, I don't know, I prefer, well, Like a Dragon is a roleplay game, isn't it? So, I don't know, this is not too bad. Go on, hit me, one of you punks. I still love the detail. This has been played on an Xbox Series X, but I just love the attention to detail on the faces. I still need to buy the physical copies of these games. You're picking fights to kill time? Can you get a massage? Be an adult for once. Do something for your health. I'm not interested. We're going all night tonight? Sure. Man, it gets to a point. I feel sorry for this dude. He wants to say thank you, but the guys just don't care. They're jerks. They're such jerks. They saved that dude's ass, and they won't even acknowledge that the guy wanted to say thanks. I'll admit though, you're finally starting to look the part. You're pretty much convincing Yakuza. You're done with the collections today? Yeah. That should put his mind at ease a bit. I don't know about that. He always knew I could... All I could do is fight. You're the one who's good at the dance. Yes, Joyful Super says, I think that's why I like a Dragon more. Ichiban is actually likable. Oh, this guy's likable. Like, he's got a story. But yeah, I know what you mean there. Ichiban's like got so much passion and heart, whereas this dude's more of a hard ass. Try sporting a suit that runs 500 grand for once. Trust me, you'll see the world in a new light. Fashion's not my thing. Besides, Sensei never wore flashy clothes. Do you realize he's the family captain, right? Number 2 in the whole Dojima operation. I don't smoke, but I could imagine having a really cool cigarette lighter would be kind of cool. These chat screens scenes go for so long. What you see is what you get. Games and movies are so good at making smoking look awesome. Even though it's not. Yeah. I just like the cigarette lighter. I like the feel of flicking it on, and especially Zippo lighters, zip lighters. They look freaking cool, but smoking sucks. What's on this sign over here? I've never noticed that sign before. I just had to get that message off the screen. I didn't know there was a smoking icon. Be boring, tuck all your money away if you want, but these are fast times we live in, bro. A cigarette emote exists. Think of the children. I hate the nannies state we live in at the moment. Considering I grew up in the 80s and 90s, it's just hard to watch what's going on at the moment. Although I do feel like there's a bit of a pushback against all that crap. One thing you'll notice about people walking around in this era, no one's on their phone. The amount of time I walk and someone's walking towards me on their phone, I'm so tempted to just give them the shoulder of justice. That's one thing I noticed about Japan. There's a lot of crap that's around that's rusted and they won't replace it. Like the signs, as you can see there. You see it more in Japan than anywhere else. I think that's just partially to do with the humidity. True Sinister says I say whatever I want. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to those. Them, we're not done here. Up. Kids with their phone. My 26-year-old co-worker was just asking where his charger was. Why is that your problem? What you said? Now you've done it. Will you just walk around them? Screw it, they're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a faster way to fix. He's a jerk. He's a jerk. I just need to sober him up a bit with my fists. Again, I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, butt out, you butts. I thought it said drunk tards. Yeah, we get it. I don't know if that's fair quoting me when I'm just reading out text on the screen. Is that really fair? Oh, bastard. How did he hit me? What the hell? Your training is now complete. Cool. Nice. But out. Oh, what? I was reading the text. Is that another cigarette reference? Yeah, maybe. I think so. I don't know. Huh? What? Where am I? What was I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like that's sobered him up a bit. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at that bar, then we got to talk about which idols we liked. Yeah, and then some smartass started making fun of Paul Sweet Shoka-chan, and then, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you've had enough for the night. Go home. Yeah, ow. Well, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. You're awful considerate for a kid of your age. Why are they so conscious about their other people's age? I've noticed that about Japan. They're all about class system. All right, here we go. Aging foreigner. See what I mean? It's all about old people and... Okay, he does kind of look old. You got to punch like a 2-ton gorilla and you go wasting it on drunks. What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fisting... Oh, sorry, fisting. Fighting prowess. I suppose age is built into their language. Yeah, because it's a big deal. If you're talking to someone older, you got to respect them. Which the old people in Japan sometimes take full advantage of and act like jerks. I've actually had that happen to me where we're walking towards a flat escalator, and as I'm about to get on, this group of old people just barge right in front of me, and I normally wouldn't see that kind of behavior in Australia, but yeah, old people just walk around like they own the fucking joint. It's so bizarre. You want to talk out? You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're a Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. Yeah, seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me a boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. What's the hold up, man? Nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time in this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey now, hold up. Wait, I got one piece of advice for you. Now I've got a friend waiting for me and you've got something to say. Make it quick. Out for a night with your main dog. Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. Who talks like that? But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What? Like a gym membership? No. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself, literally. What's that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Red. Ability acquainted. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget, you hear? Investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that. But you're glad to stop and listen now? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, I'm coming. Well, that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. I'd have to make him so weird. Yeah. Isn't it funny I say that and it just, yeah, okay. Yeah, we went down a few sketchy laneways like this in Japan. I didn't see any garbage like that though. I forgot which town this is set in. Is this Yokohama, this one, or no? Osaka? You do see drunk businessmen there. It's kind of pathetic, actually. Stay classic. Isn't that part of the draw? This town's a perfect fit for the newly minted rich playboys this economy's churned out. They come thirsty for booze and women, and Kamurocho's got them in spades.
器用なりに一応分かってんじゃねえ。見直したか。
錦山くん。
よう。なんだあいつら。
Who are they? College girls slash hostesses.
まどかちゃんとゆいちゃんだ。は？
ねえ、ポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電話してよ。今度いつお店来てくれるの？
今日後で顔出すよ。
本当に？
Could you move the face cam to the right, mate? Just blocking the net. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. What I'll do.
信じたいけどな。
そんなこと言うなよ。ほら、お小遣いだ。
How's that? I gotta put it somewhere. Actually, I'll put it in the top right. Of course, that will be
Ladies
Game Boy
and
Bright.
gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone say hello to the one and only Game Boy Brian.
What's that? The one and lonely?
お前さ、俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせ。
Will you get in the right position? There. That will do.
女とつながっとくことが大事なんだ。いいか。組の上にいる兄貴。
And it's Bully Bully. How you doing, Bonsai?
あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございます。だから。
So, if you show up with a pack of girls every night, the bosses invite you drinking. They remember you. Half the time, they give me the cash on the spot. If you're in this business, you've got to claw your way up the ladder using any means possible. Maybe you've got a point. I'm doing alright, says Game Boy Bryant. Did you see Twitch's new terms and conditions? Yeah, it doesn't affect me because I don't do any hot tub streaming and I don't go reveal my boobies. I don't get what's going on with Twitch. It's all a bit weird at the moment. Sadly, no hot tub streaming from Spacies. I don't know how they do it. Like, all that water. When the stream's finished, where do they put all that water? How do they get the water out of there? Helps that the staff remember you too. So they have these small bars in Japan, and when you buy a drink, you don't just buy per glass, you actually buy the whole bottle, and they keep the bottle for you behind the bar with your name on it. It's kind of weird. So the whole point of that is that you drink half of the bottle and then they know you'll come back to finish it off and buy another one later. Would you just be a prune by the end of the stream? I don't get it. I don't understand hot tub streaming. It's just mind-boggling to me. I need to get that sound effect. Speaking of Uwe, I haven't seen Damo for a while. What's going on with that guy?
なんで俺らのこと風間組に入れてくれなかったんだろうな。そりゃ堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ。よせよ。おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。まあ、そうだな。
I hate the karaoke sections in this. Anyway, that's enough serious talk for one night. Let's get crazy on some karaoke. Come on. I did sign up for anything tonight. It jolted my controller like, hey, it's your turn now. Sing along, tambourine, maracas, and clap. All right. All right, we'll go with the first one. I have no idea. It's like proper karaoke with the shitty graphics and everything. All right, I'm going to suck at this. Just heads up. I hate these rhythm games because I never do well at them. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, I can't get this. I can't get it. This is too hard. Oh, please let this be over. Thank God. That sucked. That was absolutely terrible. Tone deaf. The Japanese voice actor is a real singer from what I heard about him. I love the fact that they've got these in the game, but I'm just terrible at them. Hey, what's it like having zero sense of rhythm? This is so bad. I wonder what it says when you do well. Don't let it get you down. It's all just practice. Fair enough, I'm all for my puzzles. All that singing worked up an appetite. How about we move this party to the ramen shop? You hungry again? I'm still full, man. Do you know what? I'm actually not that big into ramen. I will have it, but it's not like I hear so many people like just rave on about it. I actually just prefer dumplings and any kind of anything beef. Beef ramen's okay, I guess. You pick songs like an old man would, though. Sue me, I don't know what's popular at the moment. You gotta learn girls like a man who's living in the current decade, bro. Ramen is good, but I prefer pho if I'm being honest. Okay. You think everybody doesn't know that? Who needs idols anyway? Girls or forget it. Some of these new girls are seriously cute. Before long, both of us are going to be at some concert screaming along with all the lyrics. We're at the ramen shop. It starts off really slow. That's the problem with this game. It takes a lot to get into it. So it's like a slow build up to a really big moment. I told you I wasn't hungry. So if you'd like to buy me a large... What? Quit whining. You gonna wuss out?
昨夜11時頃、カムロ町の一角で発見された若い男性の変死体は激しい暴行を受けており、警視庁では
Police are investigating the case as a homicide. We have a breaking update. Authorities have released the victim's identity. How are the lips not moving? The deceased was a resident of Tokyo. Tachi Kurahara-san. Police say he's carrying debts from several loan companies. Questioning will begin with these leads. Look. Murderer in Kamurocho. It's hardly the first. No, wait. Your job last night. You said you roughed him up pretty bad, right?
こちらが栗原さんの死体が発見された現場です。
ここって俺が取り立てした場所だ。
Since Yakuza 0 is before Kuru became the badass he is in the other games, I wonder how he got his fighting style. Maybe the Yakuza series is probably something wacky. No, they actually show you how he gets it.
わずかに裏道を入った先にあります。ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくい、かなりいびつな空間という印象を受けますが、栗原さんの死体は
This is rare remaining pocket of undeveloped land. Okay, it's him. Sorry for the commercial, guys.
俺が取り立てたやつだ。
Hold up, you sure that's him?
本当に間違いねえのか。
Yeah.
何やっ
The fuck were you thinking?
取り立てた
It's just a collections job.
誰からだ。
Who is it? HQ?
組か。
Yeah, they're already calling me in. That would suck. Having pages, no mobile phone. So they either call you to a payphone or they actually call you into the office.
今の
It's got to be about what they're saying on the news, right?
まずいこと。
This is bad.
いや、お前ももちろんやべ
You're obviously screwed, but this also paints a giant target on
くなる。
Kazuma's son's back. Kira always looks so pissed off no matter what. Even when he's happy, those angry eyes never go away.
お前や俺
He's always frowning.
呼ばれたってことは、堂島組の人間なら誰でも知ってる。だからよ、俺らの不始末は。
So if they screw up, it goes on his head as well.
俺がやっ
But this was my mistake. He had nothing to do with it.
そうはいかない。
That's not how it works.
殺しとなると
Murder is a big deal.
多分、おやす
Everybody with an eye on his position is going to come at this with everything they've got.
堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな。くそ、
Shit.
そもそも反
Rumor has it was one of them that sold
対されたのも、その3人
sold him out to the cops and got him pitched 6 months ago.
なんだそれは。
This moves so fast, it's hard to keep up. The gambling hall he's running never stayed in the same place, but then they suddenly got hit with a raid.
組の事情に詳し
The
い。
only way that could happen is someone with family info tips them off.
で、それが誰かって言え。
And the way I hear
組の若頭
it told, it was one of the lieutenants that talked.
の兄貴だったって噂だ。クゼの兄貴が
You really think Kuze sold him out to the cops?
もちろん証拠があるわけじゃない。
Well, it's not like we've got hard proof, but you know, Kuza's been on the power trip ever since the old man got locked up.
ついてる。火のないと
And where there's smoke,
何しろ。今は組に連
either way, we've got no choice but to call him back, right?
そっか。
Yeah, I guess not.
わかった。
All right,
俺はとりあえず
you go. I will see if I can get some advice.
すまね
His ass is grass. But it all builds up to one of the best scenes in any game I've seen. Got to call the Dojima family. There should be a payphone around here somewhere. Find a payphone. Actually, I just realized I got to check message off. Gotta make the call. Is this game an origin for Goro as well? Kuro's #1 stalker? Yeah. He's so annoying. What do you want? I already fed you. Did somebody page me?
あ、はい。久世の兄貴に言われまして。桐生さん、すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。実は若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんを。
The three lieutenants are here waiting for you. Got it. Sounds like he's in big shit. I better get a taxi to the headquarters. Go to the headquarters. It's so dramatic. Okay, I've got to get the other way. Out of the way, dum-dum. I keep saying it every time I play these games, but I just love the detail in the streets. It's just so damn good. Kira is Batman and Goro Goro is his Joker. Okay. Take me to the Dojima family headquarters. I like how the taxi driver just knows where that is. Take me to the mafia hangout. Okay, boss. It's amazing how well they do to the streetscapes in Yakuza, especially like when you go there and you get flashbacks from these games because it's so well done to the Japanese landscapes. Mind you, most Japanese cities landscapes are the same. They're a little repetitive. But there's some unique towns. There's like if you go north, you get some influences from like European influences there. Or if you go south, it's more of a holiday vibe. This guy shits me, and this one. These two really shit me. The one on the left, not so much, but those two are... You just want to punch their head in. Especially this guy. We're interrupting important business, When I saw the Yakuza dude at the onsen, that was the image I got, was... Dun, dun. We wanted to go to Hokkaido, but it was going to be -20. Yeah, okay, that might be a reason not to go. It was -6 when I first went. This has to do with the body they found, doesn't it? So that was you. So much for getting in some golf today. This guy's a jerk. The guy to the left, that one annoys the hell out of me. Got a call from that loan shark you were collecting from. The loan shark? President of Toko Credit. Yeah, that jerk. You whacked the guy he asked you to handle. Because he was pretty emphatic that that wasn't his idea. I was surprised as anyone that a pro would screw up so badly over a 300 grand hit. He's a bottom-feeding Lynch, but I can sympathize. Well, none of that really matters. Yeah, this guy shoots me. How you make it right for murdering a civilian. Quit your damn whimpering. Just relax, kid. He may have been a civilian, but the guy was a debt-riddled scum. 7-8 years of eating the government's shit food and you'll be out. You'll have me go to prison? Should square away this murder business with the cops. That leaves the bigger problem. How we draw attention away from the venue. You really fucked with us, this kid. What do you mean, the venue? Don't be a dumb shit. The place you dumped the body. Come on, Kira. Of all the places in a town to kill a guy, why do it there, huh? This wouldn't have happened to be a case of Captain Kazuma pulling the strings. What strings? And what's this Kazuma got to do with this anyway? Just answer the goddamn question. I love that sound of it. Where'd you pick that lot? You're telling me it wasn't the captain's orders, eh? Where did you get a piece? Why did he give you that too? This is a setup. What are you talking about? I don't have a gun. In this deep and still playing dumb. The body they found was beat to hell, but it was a bullet to the face that ended him. The police haven't made that public yet. You sure about that? Then it wasn't me that killed him. I roughed him up with my bare hands and that's all. That's the truth. Somebody set you up, is that what you're saying? It's good to see you following along, Captain Sherlock. No matter what happened there, I didn't shoot him. So says the accused. What say we all? I think it's a load of shit and you're trying to worm your way out of this. Who the fuck bothers to frame a nobody like you? What an asshole. Listen, Kiryu. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why stir up trouble there of all places? That's what the loan shark told me to do. He said he'd called a mark there so I could teach him a lesson and collect the cash. That's the whole truth? Did I fucking stutter? Yes. Then it sounds like we'll need to ask this loan shark a few questions. Still, doesn't change the fact that one of our boys was involved in the killing. And in that lot, on top of it all, this is going to have repercussions on the other project. What do you think? Only one possible answer.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop what? What are you talking about? Yeah, the guy that's heading out first, he doesn't seem that bad, but the one in the purple jacket needs his head rearranged. And this guy will get his head rearranged. Look on your face says you're totally lost. Yes, sir. The place you found your dead guy in, it's a complicated spot. The empty lot, they call it. You rank and file kids probably don't know, but the boss gave us a direct order to the three of us Dojima lieutenants. He wants that empty lot by any means necessary. An empty lot? That pleasure district's packed so tight that you could fit a pinhole through it, save one hole. That's empty lot. The boss wants that land. And when the boss says he wants something, it's our job to make sure he gets it. Be kind of cool to have that kind of power, wouldn't it? Now that patch has become a murder scene. That kind of attention makes it a lot harder for us to make a move on the land. Really, does it? You see our problem now, yeah? Has he got a scar on his chest? There's one other thing about that lot. Whoever delivers it to Dojima gets one hell of a prize for his trouble. Prize? Yeah, Kazuma's seat now that he's gone. Next captain of the Dojima family. He's not gone though. So that little scrap of empty land is a lot more than an empty lot to us lieutenants. This is so childish. At first I figured this was Kazuma using you to try and make life harder for us. But judging by the look on your face, I got the feeling you had no idea. Hold on a minute though. You're fighting for Kazuma-san's seat? Where does that leave him? Beats me. What an asshole. But he's not much of a captain if he's in prison now when the family really needs him. Again, what an asshole. Not to mention the sweet little kid he raised went and knocked off a civilian. Again, what an asshole. It's so many things he's saying that are just shit right now. Protocols for that. He had nothing to do with that. And besides, I didn't kill the guy. Tell it to the cops, kid. Now that they're going to make time to hear... Not that they're going to make time to hear a Yakuza out. Turn yourself in by the end of today and... leave your little finger behind. Yo, Yakuza, when you say your goodbyes to the boss, you got to do it right. Yeah, I couldn't see if that Yakuza dude that I saw in... God, what town were we in? Anyway, in that onsen, I didn't get to see if he still had all of his fingers. Why did he make that such a thing? Such a shit protocol. Looks like that loan shark set me up. Yep, he's under it. One thing they don't have is bike lanes and walking lanes, which is a big thing in Japan. So I'm surprised they don't have it in this game. Oh, not this dude again. Hey. You're that old guy from the last time. I've been searching for hours. For me? You reek of booze, you're wasted. This whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kumaji have been here at it all night. Well, glad somebody's having a good morning. Got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. It's I've just got a lot going on right now. As if you're going to explain that to a newbie. I don't get all the tats and finger cutting off a Yakuza. Surely that makes them some more visible to the police. Yeah, but they're suited up, so they hide it. But you can see enough on them. Anyway, I got a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah, you mentioned you've been looking for me. Actually, wait. Sorry, I don't have any time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks, I just need you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon and they'll be real angry. Huh? You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Huh? Speak of the devil, here they are now. The dude on the left looks so funny. More so if they have a tattoo on their chest. Yeah, but because everyone's suited up, it's hard to see it. But you can see it. Alright, Gramps, is this the kid? It was like when I seen Toshi, Retro Toshi. He turned up in a suit and a tie. But underneath, I could actually see a Twitch t-shirt. He was wearing a Twitch shirt underneath. And he forgot that he had it on. I said, oh yeah, I see you're representing the Twitch scene. Oh shit! I forgot all about that. Give me a second. I'm just gonna go get a refill, and I shan't be long. I'll be back.
Yes. Well, Cameron's here now, so you know, gotta up the quality. Brian,
You get a Titus laugh. That's what you get.
Oh, nice.
look, I did it, Brian.
Yes,
Full
he
skill,
did it.
mate.
Okay. You get a ding
I got a ding.
and a congratulations. How's this, right? Right, we're about to end the stream and we're finally on fire.
We're on fire.
Oh, we've got a raid going on. Thank you, guys. I don't know what's happening to the audio, but... Sorry, hang on a second. Just playing The Last of Us, trying to work out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, Jugsy. Jugsy has raided. Thank you very much for the raid. And we've got a new follower. Thank you very much for the follow. I tested all the sound effects out before I started this stream, and now all my sound effects are not working. Thank you for the follow, Semi33. That's it? What? No. That can't be it. That was it? We did it. We did the thing. The Dongo Dislikes Smoke donated $1. Oh, what's wrong?
I'm feeling like 100.
You want me to stop the stream and take you back? You're not gonna hell, are you?
I don't know. It's just I don't. My stomach is like, weird.
I'll be back in a sec, guys.
I hate not having a weapon at the start. Look how dull this looks originally. You originally played it like this, but the way when you say it like that, you look like a piss weak Dragon Ball Z character. I will defeat you.
In the final moments of this period, the Bolts are up 3-1.
Hey, I got one. And we're back. I think we'll just get straight back into it. It's cooled down a bit, but still 27 degrees at 9 o'clock at night. My prize pupil. I'm sorry, pupil. The $1 million yen loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due, and I need it back, and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you? That tip I gave you the other day's worth at least that, no? Besides the debts of the master are the debts of the, you know, you. Like hell they are. And since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. It just looks big. I don't know about gentlemen. Bruni here's got one short fuse. Especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey boy. What now? You think you could take on Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way because you're not going to drag me into your problems. So you figured beat you. I didn't say that. Spacies, did you ever see a video of cops being chased by wild turkeys? No. I'm guessing that's an American thing. Sounds like Texas. Isn't that what they get up to in Texas? Getting chased by turkeys? Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's a big muscle. He's a bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all the whispering? Boys, are you paying or does this get ugly? Biden needs to pardon more turkeys. What are we getting all political for? I told you this has got nothing to do with me. Alright, I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million? You want to pay me double? Like we're going to buy that. You're drunk off your asshole, man. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you, even. On one condition. And what's that? You have your tank back there fight us for it. He beats all three of us. The 2 million's yours. We win, we don't pay you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All three of you could rush him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs. No. Fight's gonna be one-on-one. Rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. You want to take him on solo? If you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal. But that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get you hurt, just start apologizing now. Okay, I'll go first then. Hey, are you even listening? You sure you want to do this? He'll be fine, just a little workout. You should just focus on keeping an eye on his action. Watch his moves. Seriously? And fight. Hola! It's so gloriously violent. That's rad. Cracks me up every time. That's rad. Why did it pan to him? That was so unnecessary. I'm tired. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. Komoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You want to try and finish the job with those weak-ass punches? Oh no. You sit this one out. I'm calling the rounds as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Yeah, alright. I meant it when I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. I like how these games make everything look badass and incredibly corny at the same time. And if that guy fought against any of the series' main villains, he would get tied into knots. Right then. On to round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him. Hit him while he's down. My wife's home and I can hear my cats basically tricking her into feeding them. They've already been fed because that's what cats do. What happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kira, Dodger my family. Which family are you guys with? Oh, wait, you're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Tokyo Credit. Well, that's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? President? I figured he'd be at the office at this hour. I see. That's in the building in the Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. The deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover for the difference. That's how our kind of debt collection works. That guy's laugh is so annoying. It's a tough world, I tell you. Do you guys in the States have passion fruit? What is it? Soda pop or soft drink as we call it here? Because this is what I have all the time. Passion fruit flavor. It is awesome. Kirk's. Oh, just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after? Me? Yes, well, people here call me Buckus. Bucker. And I came here because I had an angry thug on my butt. Yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? Real still of a deal is what he is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too, boy. Pasito and Passiona are the best. I miss Passiona. I don't know. I can't find it anywhere. So this is like the next best thing. Kirk's. Used to be Shelley's, but I don't see Shelley's being sold anymore. I think Shelley's and Kirk's are the same thing. I don't know. I remember the jingle. Get stuck into the Shelley's because it's a state drink. And then they don't sell it anymore. He's a, what you call it? A fisting artist. Whoa, that's not really my scene. No, that ain't it. It's a punch-out artist. Yeah, that. A punch-out artist. Slip of the tongue. Fisting artist. I like how they say fisting artist. And the game actually acknowledges how crude that sounds. Passiona has disappeared off the face of the earth. Occasionally get it in weird places. Okay. Customer pays a fee. They get them throw as many punches at them as they like. I don't think I followed. This is some S&M thing. No, nothing like that. Come on by and watch. And if you got questions, I work in whatever that is, parking lot. He's got plenty to teach you about fighting. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Okay, cool. Let's get on with this. I'll be waiting. See you soon. Don't wait too long. Well, that takes care of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world. The world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into a pro fighting or whatever it is? That's exactly what it is. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fighting to street fight, you'll end up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, spotlight, and I can get you under the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. Yeah, okay, we just met. You're not going to change your life around just because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I give up for now. But that doesn't mean I'll be given up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you all the way. Okay, you got some skills as a trainer, that much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anyone but myself right now. Maybe I'll see you around. Okay, cool. Can we skip this, please? All right, off you go. Bit faster, please. So apparently the Tokyo Credit President's in his office. At least it tells you where you got to go. I think they could cut back on some of the dialogue. I think the dialogue is excuse me. I think the dialogue is a bit wordy. Delinquents. I think this is the most satisfying one. I don't know how much life I've got left. I haven't had a look. Can you go into the burger joint? No. Oh, you can. Okay. Kira doesn't look right in a black suit, but he's on his way to a funeral. He's not, actually. Hello, will this be here or to go? So in Australia, we say takeaway, eat here or takeaway. But I noticed that Americans don't say takeaway, they say to go. Is it to go? Or no, takeout. That makes no sense to me, takeout. My camera's about to die. Why? It shouldn't be draining any battery. I do have a backup camera though. But that shouldn't be happening. Ugh, I'm going to have to check that, why that happens. I've got plan B happening if the camera does go blank. I've got a webcam backup. I better start that program up now. Good thing I noticed that. I was just looking up and I was like, camera's a bit weak. It shouldn't be draining the battery. That makes no sense. To go for here, free smile. What's free smile? Can I have a free smile? Here it comes. That's so cheesy. Hello, will this be? Okay. Oh, he's just pouring on the charm. For here. Okay, here's our menu. Oh, I don't need much, so just get the small. Small, okay. Burp. Alright, got the camera set up, so if that camera does die, I've got a backup camera. Cool.
Nice.
What? Check out the sandwich in the background. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layered ham sandwich. Alright, here we go. No more piss farting around. Let's get on with it. How come I can't get past this junk? Yeah, I ain't got time to deal with your dumbasses. I haven't updated the question of the day. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Hang on. Give me a second. I gotta update it to something else better than that, because we've already answered that question so many times. Question of the day. Is what do you think should have got all right. All right, I'll do it again now. Take two. All right. Today's question of the day is, what do you think should have got Game of the Year? Which game should have got Game of the Year? Can you pick up the bike? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Okay. I'm spectacularly underqualified to answer that question as I play nearly nothing new, but I reckon Elden Ring. Elden Ring? I don't think that was released this year. Is there a food shop around here somewhere? I have to go back, do I? No, that way. Is that, yeah, that's the place I got to go to, but I want to go in there with a full health. Oh no, it's a save point. All right, screw it. I'll just do it. Super Joyful says he's even worse. Oh, I got to press A to enter. Enter the building. This should be all right. I'm going in. I don't have any supplies. Next time I come out, I'm going to start buying some shit from 7-Elevens and shit. I like how they're just patrolling and they got iron bars in their hand, you know. That's just what they do. Looks like you've been expecting me. Just gonna thank the president for trying to frame me. Well, I guess I'll have to change his mind by beating you guys half to death. You're alone against all of us? Yeah. Pretty close to blowing a fuse at this point, so clear a path, you punk-ass trash. Japanese love yelling when they get mad. Oh, I missed the opportunity. Ah, God damn it. They're so satisfying, aren't they? I'll take the elevator. It's a shame you can't get drinks to refill. I can't answer that, but I will say it. Oh, hang on. Kind of busy. Oh. That's so satisfying. Oh shit, I didn't see him coming. You gotta be quick, you can't see that coming, that screen. Why won't the awards winners only given 30 seconds to answer the questions? The celebs got too much time just to bullshit. Probably got burnt because of that kid. You mean Rabbi Clinton, man? That was so dumb. No way. How'd you make it here? It's just you and me now, Mr. President. Can we talk without any interruptions? Talk? About what? Don't waste time playing the fool. Why did you set me up? What are you after? Fine, I'll tell you everything. Just calm down a minute, okay?
俺はあんたをはめる気なんてなかった。ただ人から頼まれた通りに動いただけだよ。あんたにあの場所で取り立てさせるようにって。そいつを頼んだのは誰?
And who was it that told you that?
その人は
It was... No way. It was you?
あんたが俺を。何の話だ?
What's that? What are we talking about, Mr. President? No idea. Kiryu, what are you doing? Huh? Pretty sure I told you to turn yourself in. Instead, you're over here doing dumb shit. Damn, I knew it was getting soft back in the day. One punch was enough to straighten out little shits like you. Mr. President, I can get a little privacy? Gotta give my boy here a little lecture. Take as long as you need. Give me a head start, I gotta run. What an asshole. Yeah. Yeah, this is fucked up. He punches him and then he gives him a cigarette. That's the good stuff. I'm glad we have this opportunity. I wanted to have a chat with you. No bullshit. You and the other guy are orphans, right? Grew up in Kazuma's joint. Sunflower Orphanage, wasn't it? There's no shame in being an orphan. It's rare when a Yakuza comes in from a normal family. Still, that's Kazuma's a cruel son of a bitch. What do you mean by that? Takes in his kids and then he owns them for life. He's got you and your boy acting like human shields for him. You'd be willing to give your life for him, wouldn't you? That's some brainwashing kind of shit right there. And the point is, sir, I'm not seeing where you're going with all this. I want you to spy on Kazuma for me. Nani? I told you about the empty lot, right? I get that land, I'm the next captain. Next in line to lead the Dojima family. Dojima. Hey, bully bully! There's one piece of information I need in order to get it, and Kazuma's sitting on it. Information? Yeah, and I want you to get it out of him. I doubt he'll ever think of to suspect you. Pull this off and I'll personally guarantee your future in the family.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the stream, Seb Viney, the Scrub Lord himself.
How you doing, Seb? Tojo's clan's 225,000. Are you kidding? There was 25,000 Yakuza members. This is like one of the best plots in any game. If you get a chance to play it yourself, you get to concentrate on it. But the plot lines are awesome. Deceit, power plays, traditions, loyalty, it's all there. It's just so it's just like Sopranos except Japan style. I want an answer right now, right here. Yakuza, you can go fuck yourself. You think you're smart enough to control the board, but you're too clumsy to hold the pieces. Nani? You don't know a thing about me, and you sure as hell don't know Gazama-san. Hey! Cocky little shit. Think you're gonna make an enemy of me? You think you're ready for what that entails? I'm ready. If I weren't, I'd have no business calling myself a Yakuza. He just made himself an enemy. That's my beeper. And that's not a number I recognize. Who is it? X79348. I don't recognize the number. It's not his number, but that's got to be Nishiki calling, and I'll find a phone and call him back. Find a payphone. The 80s were great. No mobile phones. You had to go hunt down a payphone. Look at all the smut numbers on the payphone. I don't remember that ever being a thing. Push pushy. Yeah, that's right. They didn't have caller ID back then either. Kazamagumi. Wish I could pick up the language. Makes sense. So how'd it go on your side? You left the Dojimo office? Yeah, but there were some complications. I'll tell you when I see you. I'll stay here with Kuroshige. I think you need to hear what he has to say. Have you heard about the empty lot? Yeah, tell me all about it just now. I guess nothing gets past him. I'll be there in a bit. Better head to the family. Cool. I'm going to update that top 10, by the way. Save the game. I played this last year. That was the last time I played this. So I haven't played this at all this year. Damn, I need to get on that. I need to complete it. We'll use the top save. Japanese streets don't look this messy, man. I don't know if that was a thing in the 80s, but I don't recall ever seeing this much garbage on the streets. There it is. This scene's pretty epic too. All right, the watermelon doesn't look so great. It's a shame because usually the close-up food shots look awesome. Yo. I'm sorry. I never wanted to make trouble for you like this. Like a dragon always makes me hungry. Yeah, they're always eating epic food. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're okay. You filled me in up to the point where where HQ called you in. Captain of the family, a Dojima family subsidiary. Got a pretty good guess what happened to you after that too. Kuze approached you. He asked you to sell at Kazama. He guessed it totally. He did. What's going on? The man who Kira allegedly killed in the empty lot was shot to death, of course. I don't need to tell you what. Tell you he wouldn't do that. Which means somebody framed him. Couldn't have told me that sooner, sir. This whole time I was thinking my brother actually offed the guy. Yeah, Nishiki, you fucking idiot. This isn't good. Tell me everything. Because I said from the beginning. I see. So the three lieutenants are jockeying for Kasama's place while he's out of the picture in prison. Bunch of scumbags. Calm down, Nishiki. You boys are only just hearing about it, right? Yes, sir. Do you know more about it? Yeah. There's a big redevelopment project in the works involving a chunk of Kamurocho. Dojima's had those three racing against each other to clear out all the other tenants. I did hear about that. They've been buying up land and buying buildings owned by a bunch of different people to bundle it all together and resell it for a major profit. Right. But amid all that, there's one tiny patch of land that nobody can get their hands on. The empty lot. Alright. They only recently figured it out though. They bought up 80% of the neighborhood before they found it. I mean, it's sitting in the dead center of the redevelopment area. If they can't get that plot, there's no way they can sell off what they've already been buying. It's kind of like Monopoly and that moron stuck on Park Place and he won't sell that land. The owner's gone missing. If they turn up now, the price I've heard being thrown about is 1 billion. 1 billion yen for that tiny lot? Sure. That tiny lot could sink the whole development project. He's already put tens of billions plus into buying up the area. You can't go back now, and even it means coughing up 1 billion yen for that postage stamp sized lot. The city has some piece of info you can get your hands on it. Kazama-san knows? I couldn't say. That's the first I've heard of it. Uh-oh. Battery's dying. Yep, battery's dead. Hang on. Plan B. Hey, we're back. We got a webcam going. F in the chat for the Sony cam. Yeah, it was like this. No. I don't know why the battery exhausted. The battery's supposed to charge while it's running. So I need to look into that. I think it's charging now, though. No, it's not charging. Oh, no, it is. It's charging. Okay. This is strange. Still straight. Oh, hang on. There we go. Damn technology, I tell ya. I was thinking of selling the webcams, but I'm glad I've got them as a backup. If we can prove he's innocent, they can't use that to get him booted. The only way to prove that is to catch the guy who did it. Right. But whoever it is, he's in Yakuza's pocket. We can't make a move against the legitimate Dojima lieutenant. Pick a fight with the brass in our world and you're finished. I can turn the game up, but it's in Japanese. You can't really work out what they're saying anyway. But I can turn it up if you want. I've turned it up a little. My innocence and the empty lot can both wait. What matters most to me right now is protecting Kazama. And that's what I'm going to do. You have a plan? Yes, sir. I'll let this happen. I'll take responsibility for it alone. There's only one way to keep this from coming back around to Kazama. Take responsibility alone? What are you planning? I'll leave the Dojima family effective today. Terminate my oath and retire from Yakuza. Are you serious? Taking care of this one myself. Once I'm out, I'll put pressure on Yakuza and get him to hand over the killer. Are you insane? If you can let Yakuza only 3 years deep in his oath, leave in one piece, worst case they'll kill him, man. Hurts to say this, but Yakuza's holding. Didn't catch that. Think you can turn him down if they walk away alive? I'm not gonna ask. I'm going straight to Dojima. Besides, we don't know if they'll kill me for sure. Get your car. I'm going to the family headquarters. Like hell you are. This is just desperate. You're nuts. Shut up. There's no other way. I'm not going to sit here and let them do this. That's enough, girl. Nishiki's right. I don't care who's right. I'm just a punk kid who's become a Yakuza to follow Kazama. If my screw-up is going to bring him down, I'm ready to do what I have to. You comprehend how serious this is, huh? Too big to do what you're told? Is that it? Yes, sir. Even if Kazama himself tried to stop me, I'd go. That's so savage. Please forgive me, Kashiwagi. Get the car. I wonder how many teeth get knocked out with these guys. Thank you for all you've done for me, sir. Hey, what? Timed out. That's how long the cutscenes go for. Should be waiting with the car. I need to get to Shower Street. Go to the headquarters. I should buy up supplies before I go, because this is about to get serious. I just gotta find a shop. What, you can't go into shops while this is side missions going on? Oh, you can. Cool. I'm just gonna buy a shit ton of food. Oh, you can't take it. You gotta eat it there. Shit. Okay. Oh, he's got the guy waiting for him to give him a lift, and he comes in here having a ramen bowl. Alright, I gotta find a convenience store. Why don't they mark it on the freaking map? It's probably in an area they're not gonna let me go to. Oh no, I can go. Okay, so it would be on my right. Sweet. It's one of the best things about Japanese cities is the convenience stores. Hello, konnichiwa. All right, let's just load up with all this shit. Just gonna get one of each. I don't know how much I can carry. Thank you for shopping with us. Charges up your health and heat a little. I reckon we should just buy 10 of that. Oh, max it out. Thank you for shopping with us. Got any travel recommendations? Well, Hokkaido's on my list. If you can go to Nagano and go catch the snow. I was going to say sea monkeys. The snow monkeys. Snow monkeys are awesome. Any Japanese town's good. You're going to find something in any Japanese town you pick. I can give you good advice though. If you can hire a car and then travel that way, it will be much better. Because you can go to places that the tourists don't go, and you won't be bogged down with dealing with all the other Westerners. Alright, let's go. Alright, get in. Alright, finally. Sea monkeys? Wasn't that something you put in water and supposedly would come to life? Yeah. Not something you'd find in Japan. That sounds good. Gotta check it if they respect P-plate licenses in Japan though. You need to get an international license. So whether you can get an international license with a P plate, I don't know. You can do that. Which, if you're in... what? Seb with the biddies. Hang on. I just got to do a big old pause here. And here we go. No! Don't show that camera! Or maybe I'll just put it back.
NANI?
It's still doing it on every camera shot. Hi, welcome to the stream. This is SinceSpacies.
Thank you very much for the bitties or the cheers or whatever you want to call them.
Oh, wow. If you didn't know earlier, my Sony camera battery died on me. It's not supposed to do that. So I got to do some investigative work and find out why it's doing that. It's supposed to charge as you use it. So there's no, like it's an unlimited charge point. So yeah, don't know why. I think you can only use it on a full, anyway, I'll figure it out later. But yeah, thank you for the biddies. By the way, for future reference, from now to the 2nd of January, my birthday, from now to the 2nd of January, Twitch is giving an extra 10% for bit donations if you donate 300 bits or more. So keep that in mind for future. So instead of doing 150 and 150, if you're going to do that, make it one big for 300, and then that way the creator will get more. It's not just for me, I'm talking about for when any channel you're watching. Let's get back to the game. And it's the same damn thing with this camera. Hang on. Tonight's stream is just turning into a bit of a dog's breakfast. There we go. Okay. Don't play the saint. You're Yakuza yourself. Considering that, you have no right to tell us we can't be Yakuza. You've got no right. It's so full on with the emotions. We've looked up to you for all this time.
Like this, whopping 500 bitties.
What? Hey, we gotta do it again. Hang on. On Twitch, see that? Twitch chucked in the. That's cool. Okay, that's the first time I've seen it in action. So yeah, it's not. They're not full of shit. Stop that! Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should just leave it. Oh God. Oh man. Nothing's going right.
Thank you very much for the bitties or the cheers or whatever you want to call them.
What do you call them? All right, let's get back to this game. Thank you, Seb, Viney, legend. You did it. This is so full on dramatic. Just like my streams. Is that too much? Do orphans not get to dream? What a weird thing to idolize. What you thinking about? Nothing, just spacing out. Well, I was just thinking. About that time, Kazuma beat the snot out of us both. And then the next day, we were Yakuza. And if I know you, I'm guessing you're thinking the same thing. Figures. It's scary how good you are at that, bro. Okay. Was not expecting that 500 biddies. You're a nut. I've never had a notification like that from Twitch before, so that's pretty cool that they do that. Always coming through with the biddies. Evening, gents. Is the boss... Is Dojima in today? Yes, yes sir. He's inside. Please give the boss a message. Tell him Kazuma is here to end his oath. Eh? Korea? Wait, seriously? Hey. Tier 2? Are you nuts? Are you bonkers? Are you Here we go. You get to stare at that screen. I ain't changing it. I'm just going to leave it. That's been my reaction all night. That was the moment when the camera went dead.
Thank you very much for the resubscription. That was a true good egg move.
Merry Christmas to you, you filthy animal. Where is it?
Free. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
What have you got planned for Christmas, everyone? What's your plans? I haven't got any plans. Actually, I'm not going to be doing anything myself.
It's fucking Christmas morning.
Oh, you know the track. Of course you do. I downloaded that a long time ago. Thanks, Nishi, and sorry, you head on back. You're really going through with this? I'll have a talk with the boss. It's not like I'm a dead man just yet. I'll try and finesse it like you would. Yeah, the song goes, it's fucking zombie. Wob, wob, wob. See you later, bro. Alright, this is where it gets full on serious now. Look at them all. This is so fucked up, this scene. Of course, Seb's hit the lead with the stream bits. He's here. So, you want out of the family. That's why you're here, Kira. Pay attention to what he says here. Yes, sir. I came to ask the boss to expel me. Please let me through to see him. No, the lead for this month. Well, that's a shame. Saturdays at 8 are a bad time. His favourite TV show's on TV. If you got something to tell, you'll have to go tell me instead. The hell? Your pinky's still on your goddamn hand. You're asking to leave and you show up empty-handed? That's not how things work in Yakuza, dumbass. I'm not here to talk to you. Where's the boss? I'm the one handling things right now, and you think you got that kind of tone's going to fly with me, Junior? He's good at that, isn't he? No Pinky, no Cash. You seriously think you can come on in here and just ask to be let go? Again, he's good at that. Yakuza's not some after-school club you can just quit when you get tired of it, you little shit. Come on, use your head here, Kiro. It's not too late to put all this behind us. Pump Kazuma for that info on the empty lot. That's the only way you'll come out of this alive. May I please see the boss now? I came here to get expelled. I love how stubborn he is. So that's a no then. Alright. Then we're done here. I've got no use left for you. You had the chance to climb the ranks as one of my boys, and if you had taken that, you wouldn't have to die now. Hey, Yonada. Yes, sir. Figure out how we erase this trash. It's not that it's not fancy, but a live burial mountain is up on probably the easiest. We can melt him down with chemicals and just dump him in the river. No, leave a body. It's better if he's found down the line. Sends a message to Dojima's big on discipline. Tojo HQ would appreciate that. Hey, Emerald.
Everybody say a Spacies-sized hello to Emerald Rangers. The biggest, sloppiest and most moist sauce bottle on Twitch.
So it's a really key moment here. Really? You're just gonna kill off a family member? Without the boss's permission? Are you high, kid? The boss has got nothing to do with this now. You just left the family. Yeah. Yeah, I did. That's what I was waiting to hear. What? Nani? I love this. You fucker. What the fuck are you doing? He outranks you. Outranks me? Don't think so, no. I'm a civilian now. You just said so yourself. You're free to come at me if you want. But I'm not going to pull any punches. Lieutenant. I'll kill this little shit. He's yours. Do whatever you like. Hold it. I'm not done talking to you. I'm done with you. Besides, you're dying here. Look, you make it up to see me alive, and I'll hear what you've got to say. Fine. I'll be right there. What are you guys doing with the sound effects? Come on. You ready, bitch? Anytime. Finally, we get some action. But it's such a build up. There's such a good story to get to this point. And that key moment is so good. Pity what we're doing with the furniture here. Just clearing out some furniture. Everything must go. I like how the blood comes out from him. You got to get into these screens to take to the finishing moves, and then you're invincible for a short moment. All right, anyone left standing? No, that's it. Cool. Excuse me. Can I go out here? Yep. I just want to pick up the... I have to use an item. I just realized. Cool. And... oh, you just walk over it to pick them up. Okay, cool. Which door do you got to go through? This one? Ah, shit. I thought I hit it. I just love how violent this is.
Nice.
Hey, Bean. You got... okay, how do we get past Mr. Removalist here? I guess that's not going to do much soon. Almost full. Okay. So they pick up heavy tables and toss them at each other. Pretty much. Is there any weapons I can use on this dude? Got him this time. Stay down. Guy's a piece of shit. No cursing? How long is that for again? How long is it the no cursing thing for again? You got me looking up crap. What the hell? Is that cursing? Crap? Can I say crap? I can't see the chat now. Great. Hang on. Multi-stream. 10 minutes? Okay. Set a timer for 10 minutes called no cursing. Okay, we're off. Now what? Oh, man, hang on. Better take that with me for insurance. Anything else I'm missing out on? I can't get rid of this. Oh, now I can. Sit up straight. All right, all right, all right. Jeez. What is it with you lot tonight? I suppose I better eat something. What is this? These biscuits are hugely popular. Yeah, okay. And old timers alike. Drinks? I don't have anything to drink. I drank it all. I drank it all. So I'm going to have to refund you that one. Well, now what? Show and tell. Give me a second. You guys, I swear to God. One moment. I want to wait for the message yet.
Im Nightbot. Love ya, Cameron. Blows kiss.
Love you too, Nightbot.
Oh, that Nightbot.
That Nightbot's a horny one.
Worst game ever.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, no, wrong camera. Here, let me turn that one off. Okay, we're back. All right. Show and tell time. So this is my Yoshi tea pot. I'm going to be careful with it because I don't want it to break. And I got this from Nintendo Land. And it's not showing up green because the Sony camera died tonight. And it's a tea for one. So, hang on. That's the cup. There's the pot. And you put the lid on the actual pot itself. And there's your saucer at the bottom. And I couldn't resist buying that because it was just so unique and so cool. And that's my show and tell for tonight. And now I gotta try and work out how to put it back. Alright, so that's part one. That's the other part. And the lid. There we go, that's show and tell. I hope that was worth it. Now I don't want to break it. Hang on. I always worry when I hold that because it's just probably so easy to break. Yeah, Kitty's in the room. She just wants food. All right, here we go. Took care of that mug. Bye. That's epic. I've never seen that before. That's so cool. Oh, what? Ah, in here. Damn, blocked from the other side. Yes. I don't see any other way. I guess I'll have to jump through it. This is nuts. This is the best fight scene. Damn it, I want to flush his head. Come on. Come here, you do. Yeah, that was what I was after. Into the sink. Ugh. Oh, this guy again. Damn, I pressed the wrong button. The expression on his face is priceless. Ooh. It's a big bathroom. Yeah, you got a lot of room to work with. Oh no, that's one urinal down. And that's how you take care of business. Ugh. A little satisfied. Ugh. Hang on, I gotta... Game over for him. Alright, I gotta get some of my health back. Alright, we're at full health now. Time to walk into this mess. Such an epic end to this chapter. Looks like you can actually back up that big mouth of yours. Not bad. Kazuma scouted himself a solid kit. If I'd met you back when I was boxing, I would have offered you to be your promoter. Kuze, talk before I break your jaw. Who's the one behind the empty lot hit? Where are you hiding him? Now, don't go getting ahead of yourself, Junior. Pretty full-on ink work. I think those idiots downstairs might have given you the wrong idea. You don't screw with the Dojima family, kiddo. Yeah, I'm going to serve your ass myself and I'm going to enjoy it. Done with your little speech? It's Don King. The shittest tats, what? The guy that I saw in the onsen, there was not as much color as that, but it was more full on than even that. The tats I saw in this dude. All right. That's the end of the no cursing stop. It's so satisfying beating this dude. He's just such a jerk. Are you doing another one on me? Really? Hey Google, set a timer called no cursing for 10 minutes. I don't remember ever doing this in a dojo. That'll be the only hit he'll get in. Oh, it took too long. I couldn't do a power finish off move. How much more of a bar is okay? Just running around. Alright, I gotta cheat. Well, not really cheat, but use what I've got available to me. That should do it. Oh, get away, you little piss ant. Finally! You could bash him. You're right. When was the last time you ever actually had a fight? Year 9. I actually had a fight when I was about 24. 2 dudes at once in the middle of a busy medium strip. Here he is, the big cheese. I usually don't condone it, but sometimes you just have to slap her. Last fight I had was in prep. Okay. Boss. Dojima, sir. Here he is. The big cheese himself. Wasn't this a one-on-one thing, Kuze? I won't have no Dojima lieutenants making goddamn asses of themselves. You're no Kazama, I'll tell you that. But boss, it was the kid that took this kid in. It was the captain that took this in. This is him, Kazama. So, I hear you wasted a guy in a collections run. You sound like a moron. I came to see you about that incident, sir. I swear to you that I didn't kill that man. But I understand that even being under a suspect brings the family unwanted attention. So please, expel me from the family. You think that's gonna fly, bitch? I'll take care of this one, boss. You won't make any more trouble for you. Oh, really? How good is the voice acting, by the way? You gonna murder a civilian? You decided on your own to let Kira out of the family, didn't you? That's not... Sir, I didn't. Line to the boss. That's bad form, bro. This guy's such a snitch. Yeah, Awana, yeah. I heard him loud and clear as well. Kira's already left the family, so I don't need the Patriot's permission to kill him. Something to that effect, wasn't it, Kuze? You rat bastard! Kuze! Plan on digging yourself even deeper? I like how he's already got the board. This guy's such a jerk. Here we go. You know what to do. You do not want to ever be presented with that. Now, brother, as head of the Keno clan, you know the drill. You love this accountability stuff. Show us what kind of man you are. Better watch close. Yakuza are nut jobs. A Denos Direct advertisement. But wait, there's more. Ay, 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 ay.
Emotional damage.
You won't be needing that anymore, sir. You know he'll be back.
Objection!
A lieutenant of the Dojima family gave you an answer, so I have to honor it. As of today, you are expelled from the family. Thank you, sir. Tell me, Kira, why go for all this just to get kicked out? In order to prove that me, Kazuma-san, are innocent, sir. I'm not the one to kill that man, and Kazuma has nothing to do with any of this. But the man I collected from died in that lot, and that's made trouble for the family. That's on me, so I'm leaving the family to take responsibility for it. Jesus. Please, sir, just leave Kazuma out of this. It's about time for dinner. Yes, sir. Sir. So how do you intend to take responsibility for this now? I'll catch the one who really killed that guy. That'll prove that me and Kazuma were innocent. I see. Don't need to bother. But the killer's still... The killer? Let the police sort that out. You're a civilian now. But I have to do this to make things right. Make things right. You're a civilian, damn it. Get it through your head and stop whining. You admit you screwed up this time, right? At the very least, if I hadn't have done that at that spot, all this might have been avoided. So you asked to be expelled? Yes, sir. Well, relax. I'll make sure responsibility's taken. Sir? Your screw-up made it harder for us to get that land. Correct, and it was Kazuma that brought you in. Accountability falls on him. Are they dumb? Yakuzas have just got to be the dumbest people out there. Come on, really? Hey, the Lightling. Welcome to the stream. So, there's no coming back now. Once you're out of Yakuza, I suggest you find yourself a nice little job and live a nice little life. So, he feels like he's done this all for nothing. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Such an epic end to that chapter. And that's just the first chapter. I mean, it's just such a big opening chapter. Do you have any Yakuza stories from Japan, Spaceman? The only time, hang on, I got to tell this. The only time I've seen Yakuza, I don't know, is it Yakuza or Yakuza? Cameras, oh god, cameras, the Sony camera's stuffed up. Hang on, let me fix that. So Emerald Rangers, you missed it earlier. My Sony cam battery died, and that was what the final frame was. So now I got to just kill that feed, and there we go, back again. The only Yakuza story I've got is when I was at the onsen and I saw that Yakuza like 60-something-year-old dude walk in and totally naked and from here down covered in tats. More than that dude that you saw me fight with just then. It was pretty full on. All right, enough of that. Back to the game. Nane. Can you stand? Catch a cold if you stay down there. My name is Tachibana. Tachibana. I'm aware of your present circumstances. I've been waiting to meet you. I've waited a long time, actually. Tachibana. I only completed Kiwami, even though I have all of them. Oh man, I need to buy them. I haven't. This is just on Game Pass. It's funny, Sega have sent me a lot of things in the past, but they've never sent me anything Yakuza related. Oh man, no, I'm not going to start this next chapter on this stream. I think we'll call that a night, and I'll begin from chapter 2 tomorrow. So, well, that was interesting. My camera died on me, which, you know, always happens. Something always has to go bad. I got all of mine through PS Plus. Oh no, I want physical copies. I'm not talking. God, I'm looking at the Sony camera. That one. I've got the two cameras now. Cause hang on, I'll show you. This one died on me. Yeah, my Sony camera battery died on me, which has never happened before. So I got to work out why that's a thing. I thought Japan hates weebs. Weebs. I'm not a weeb. Can we see the Sony cam screen again? You mean this one? Actually, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna copy that, and I'll tweet that out. The look on your face when your Sony camera dies. Hang on, now I'll do it properly. But anyway, my name's been Brian. I've been gaming SinceSpacies. But before we go, I got a few people that I gotta say thank you to. And hang on. All right, I've got that now copied. All right, I'll be back again on Sunday night to continue this. Brian leaving. I just got back. Yeah, no, I didn't want to start off the stream. Sorry, I didn't want to finish the stream midway through chapter 2. I want to continue that on. Should make it an emoji. Actually, that's not a bad idea because I do have a few slots open, a few slots spare. I completely missed. Never mind. Oh no, that right. I'll be back on Sunday. These are the people that made today's stream just that little bit more awesomer. Let's get straight to the credits. Let's hope this works. Look at it. It's still staying. I'm talking without moving my mouth. How's that? We had subs and resubs from Seb Viney. We also had cheers from Seb Viney and Twitch. Twitch actually came in. And thank you to the moderators. My name's been Brian. Oh, wow. And I've been gaming SinceSpacies. Oh, man. What a stream.
You are watching SinceSpacies. Don't forget to hit that follow button on the device you are watching.
Bye. Actually, I'll turn that. I'll turn that camera off for a second. Can I? There we go.